What you doing over there, sunshine? You watching your shitty ass cartoons? He's watching his cartoons until I put on some paranormal bullshit. Because the cartoons just go through my nervous system. Oh my goodness. Let's point this down. Let's get this started. Today, let's light it. Well, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Obviously, we didn't get a vlog in. I'll talk about that. But thank you, God, for everything. I was just, it was a day of days. But I will discuss that. Let's get my prayer candle going. And we light a candle for Thanksgiving. A Thanksgiving now gone by. Yesterday was 179 days later. Stayed sober. That's the thing that matters. Not that there was a missing vlog, but I stayed sober. Today, Friday, November 26th, 2021. It is 6:23 p.m. Friday, November 26th, also known as Black Friday. Well, today is 180 days later. Let's put a little smile on that bitch, because today is 6 months of sobriety. X marks the fucking spot. What a fuck, man, fucking staycation this has been. So, right, Mikey? You nosy ass, you up in my business again? Look at him. God bless him. The man's Kryptonian. You look good. You got all clean shaven. Thank God his nurse came back today. Oh, but look, let's get this started. Let's talk about some things. We're celebrating, I'm celebrating 6 months of sobriety. 6 months. Didn't think I'd make it. And honestly, if I wasn't sick all this fucking week, and I got sick last Friday, and I'm still fucking sick. My body's in a stalemate with this bullshit. It seems I win a day, I win a few feet, I get pushed back a few feet, but that's okay. That's how it'll work. In the end, I either win or I die. And if I die, I win, because I'm getting eternal salvation. I don't spend all that mother-loving time in prayer for nothing. So let's be realistic. Oh, ye of little faith out there. Hey, and now, 180 days later, with the star of our show, me. My name is Joe, and I'm an alcoholic. And I'm an addict. And today is 180 days later. That's 6 motherfucking months sober. Now, we didn't have 179 days later yesterday. Vlog, that is. Now, there was a 179 days later, obviously, and I stayed sober. But it was Thanksgiving, and I was a fucking mess. So I decided against putting up a vlog. I actually literally had to fucking fight myself to not put up the vlog, because I was getting haunted by it. Even as late as it was getting. I didn't want to do it. And I'll go into why. So, but that's okay. There was one other time when I doubled up on the vlog. So if you want to be technical, this is talking about day 179 and 180, which is 6 months later. And I told you, come hell or high fucking water, I would make it to 6 months of sobriety. And trust me, there were times where it felt like I was going through hell and high fucking water to get here. And as you can still hear, and I'm sure I don't look so fucking pretty, I'm still fucking sick. So, my body's still fighting this shit off. So that's number one. Number two, yesterday I had to take care of Michael. He had no nurse. So I put my time into that. that means I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. Especially when you're sick, you just want to sleep. And that's what I've been doing, catching up on sleep and feeling better. But then I had to exert myself yesterday because Michael ain't easy to take care of. And I did it down to my last glove. I'm like, thank God she showed up today because I literally used my last fucking latex glove. And I ain't wiping that man's ass without a glove on. Sorry. I'll bring him outside and hose his ass out with the garden hose. It'll be like fucking prison. Be like fucking Folsom Prison Blues. Mikey getting his ass washed out with the hose. But I gotta go order some gloves because you never know. But the nurse showed up today, thank God. The nice nurse I like comes tomorrow and Sunday. So I can go back to fucking sleeping and then staying up all night. What a staycation. What a fucking staycation this has been. I just hope I'm better by Monday because I got to go back to work, you know? Once again, come hella high water. So, yeah, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Plenty of stuff I'm thankful for. I went over that on the pre-Thanksgiving Day show. A lot of you put comments. I thought it was beautiful. Thank you for doing that. And this whole blog is about honesty. And that's one of the reasons I didn't want to put up a video last night because I was like, I don't want to go and pretend, hey, everything's okay when it wasn't okay. I literally, let me put up a picture because I was in such a fucking state of distress yesterday that while in one of my AA Zoom meetings, I did a screen cap of myself. I did a picture of myself just to fucking see. And you see me in the meeting. You don't see anyone else because I wouldn't do that. I just took a picture of myself. And you kind of can see someone under a lot of fucking the burden of stress and all that other bullshit. And I'll tell you right now, I spent the entire day, it was like emotional out of the fucking blue. I was crying crazy. I cried to the point where I had no voice left. And I'm sure my voice right now is still from that. So I'm like, I'm going to go in there and record this 179 days later. And here's my daily companion for I was hysterically fucking crying all fucking day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I was like, you know what? I finally got Michael to bed. I sat down. I wanted to watch a movie. A movie on Amazon that was just released about vampires. I said, can I watch a movie about some fucking vampires and shit? They deserve to die as much as anybody else. And they did. And I wanted to see it. But not before they caused a whole bunch of bullshit. But that's what vampires do. One of vampires never cause bullshit. And that's why they got to die. That's why you roast them in the sun, right? That's why we saute them in garlic. That's the Italian way. Get them with the fucking garlic. What would be the worst thing in the world for an Italian to become a vampire and then he'd still have garlic. He'd kill himself, but he'd have the garlic. So, hey, let's watch a brief clip, literally like 10 seconds of me thawing out my soup from last week, which I ate most of that tonight. That motherfucker's good. It had a lot of pep in there, but I evened that stuff up tonight with a bunch of other stuff. And we'll come right back. Literally, we'll be right back. What's currently on the stove. It's all my chicken soup from last weekend. Slowly defrosting. I only had one bowl of it last week and froze the rest. But man, am I in need of it. So I'm going to have some chicken soup later tonight. Delicious chicken soup where I put too much pepper, but Hoover says he likes pepper, so maybe I'll freeze some and send it to him. All right, everyone, let's get back to it. And we're back. So yeah, that soup was delicious. I'm glad I froze that up and then thawed that out tonight. And I don't usually eat on a Friday, but I'm like, you know what? I'm sick. It's Thanksgiving weekend and all that stuff. I didn't even get to make my turkey yesterday. I got 3 turkey loins. I'm cooking that shit tomorrow. Because I wasn't going to cook turkey and take care of Mikey and all that bullshit. It was too much. It was too much. I'm not even joking. I was hysterically crying all day. It was unbelievable. Shit. Fucking. But today's 6 months later. I want to look at I got two beautiful coins to mark the occasion. I got the typical, 6 months, and then it's got the Serenity Prayer on the back. But then I found an Italian from New York version of the coin. So I'm going to show you pictures because you really can't see it clear no matter how I try to hold it up. Let me try. See? Oh, fuck, get out of the way. See what I'm saying? Fuck, I don't want to focus. Focus, motherfucker. Fuck it. I'll just show the picture. It says, one day at a fucking time. And that's how I made it to 6 months. One day at a fucking time. But, fucking told you I make it. Still fucking sick, but I made it. And I'm telling you, I really think the only reason I made it was because I was sick. Because I don't drink if I'm sick. So that removed a fuck ton of temptation to just go wild ass and say fuck it. Because that temptation to say fuck it's always there. I don't think that's ever going away. Especially with someone like me. Some of you may got it easy, but I'm telling you, me and the devil, we have a dance we've been playing for a while now. So, and he's got a silver tongue. And that's it. That's what's been going on. But, don't worry. We just missed one day while living through the day and making it through the day. But we're reporting on it now. So it was kind of a day full of, it was a fucking day. Yeah. But, at one point during my meeting, at night, I go to check on Mikey in the bathroom. And he'd gotten off the fucking bowl and he was wedged between the sink and the fucking bowl. So that tells you what kind of day that was. Then I'm trying to get him up. Now he's wet. Oh, he's all fucking wet now. Without getting him on me, because I had showered. And I had showered, yay, ice cold fucking showers, 50-degree weather. Another reason I'm probably right now. But the homemade piss guard that I made, he knocked it over like a fucking domino. And he pissed a field goal right on my fucking legs. Like my legs was the upright, and he got me. I mean, you can't be mad. So I was like, you got me, Michael. I had been batting 1,000 on that one, dodging that piss, but he finally he knocked that motherfucker right down. Shit. He pissed a field goal right on my fucking leg, and I'm like, well, it's going to be shower time for sure. So I got him up, cleaned them up, set him in the living room, and then I went and took my shower. And I'm telling you, that shower starts, and your heart stops for a few seconds. And then you got to literally like fucking Kamehameha that bullshit back into beating. Oh, but, and then I was so fucking, so look at my face. I'm all hairy like a fucking Wolfman Jack over here. I usually shave before I get in the shower, then clean it up afterwards nice. And I shave before I get into the shower because the thing I use to shave puts little fucking stipply hairs all over the place. So you shower that shit off. I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to shave. Now, if I do it now, I'll be covered and I'm wet. And I'll be itching like a fucking itching powder. It was a good vampire movie. I finally went to sleep at about 5 a.m. But didn't sleep well. And that didn't help. Then I'm at my AA meeting tonight. And when they do the birthdays, now, if you can celebrate one day, 1 month, whatever, you put your day in there and they say it at the end. So I proudly type in 6 months later, because I always put my days as the number And then days later, like 180 days later, ... And I told you I do that because I like that movie, 28 Days Later. I'm a big fucking baby. And then, so I put 6 months later, ... And then parentheses. Oh no, I put 180 days later, ... And then in parentheses, I put, that's 6 months, baby, exclamation point. And the fucking woman doing the birthdays missed it. And she didn't do my birthday. And there's another girl that she didn't do the birthday, who's a day behind me, which is always funny because it's like, you know, you're not going to catch up, but you kind of wish you could. So I'm like, she's like, congratulations. In the chat, she's like, congratulations, Joe, fix it. And I'm like, no, you're tomorrow. Congratulations. And at the end, I'm literally like yelling, no, no. Well, hey. Excuse me. That's the least of my fucking worries. You all know, God knows, and I know. 6 fucking months. Who'd have fucking thought of it? Fuck. I could go on. I can give a whole fucking hour-long talk about that 6 months. But I'd rather not to. I'd rather not to. See, I'm not really clear thinking. I'd rather not right now. So, I posted a picture of my coins on Instagram, and one of them, I was so sweaty from being just fucking sick. I put the coin right on my head, and I said, it's a part of me now, like the Vision's Infinity Stone. Let me put that picture up. Why not? Hey, you know what? Let's wrap it up. I found this cool prayer over there, but I'm not going to go get it because I'm like fucking lazy. So look, may God love us, bless us, heal us, keep us, protect us. May God be above us, below us, around us, and beside us to guide us. And like St. Padre Pio says, pray, hope, and don't worry. And I'm telling you, if you pray, hope, and don't worry, you're going to live long and prosper like a Vulcan. And thank you for everyone checking up on me. I'm okay. Don't worry. I didn't drop dead. I didn't hit the bottle. And I didn't hit the bottle and drop dead. I'm still here. It was just a fucking full day. It was a very full day. And I had to get through it. And I had to get through it with not much sleep. I had to power through it sick. And very emotional. The holidays hit me. You know, that whole fucking family being dead kind of still haunts me all these years later. Those fucking bastards. All right. I love every single one of you, and that's not a lie. I made it to 6 months because of all of you. And obviously, mainly through the grace of God. Only by the grace of God. But you all helped me too. You're all along for the journey. Especially once 93 fucking days hit. That fucking 93 days, motherfucker keeps coming back to haunt me. That's a festering wound that won't heal. So let's wrap it up tonight. I've been blathering on, but you're getting a little more episode because you missed one yesterday. I'm going to go watch some paranormal bullshit and then go to sleep and do it all over again tomorrow. But, and I hope you're here with me. So, like Tiny Tim likes to say, God bless us all, everyone. And I'll echo that. God bless us all, every fucking one. And here's to the next 6 months. From now on, I got to get coins with curse words on them. That's the greatest thing in the world. All right. Peace. I love you all. See you tomorrow.